Okay, bonus jokes. Let's go. Now, I was thinking this afternoon, why is it you never see ghosts driving? Police don't have anyone to pull over for speeding. In Scotland, they have a phrase, taps off, often said whenever there is any nice weather outside. So you can imagine how many times you've heard that up there. Well, what's a goldfish's favourite game? Pool. Or better still, what kind of events do fish look forward to the most when watching the Olympics? Water sports. What do woodwind instruments use to tape their work? A recorder. Did I already do my déjà vu joke? What actress/director loves working with money? Elizabeth Banks. You know, if snakes had their own intelligence agency, what would it be called? Cobra. Drax the Destroyer. Sounds like a discount WWE wrestler. You know, I once met Wesley Snipes at a football stadium. He was on row 57. You know, I tried to kiss the pavement one time. Never called back. I heard this guy who said when they fell over they'd gone backside of a boob. I thought to myself, wouldn't he have looked a little silly? I tried doing a wired autocomplete interview. It knew all the answers. Come on, I never said these jokes were good. You know, one time there was this guy walking past a school. He hears these kids saying, 13, 13, 13. So he's wondering what they're on about, and he noticed there's a hole in the fence. So he looks through it and gets poked in the face with a big stick. The kids then start calling, 14, 14, 14. So they pulled a prank and he got a sore nose. So 3 Wall Street guys and a clown got on a train. Talk about funny business. So if I'm asked if, as a Twilight fan, Team Edward or Team Jacob, I say neither. I'm Batman. Now imagine if Isaac Newton had a son and he discovered something scientific. Or maybe his dad's mum was called Granny Smith. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree after all. Apparently in Scotland they're looking for a very small man with one eye. If he's that small, maybe they should use both eyes. Apparently Bruce Willis appeared in Friends because he lost the bet to Matthew Perry. Maybe he thought Demi Moore wouldn't divorce him. Maybe he thought Friends would be forgotten. I decided to sell my Hoover. Well, it's just collecting dust. I wanted one that would pick up dog hairs as well. So, apparently, Andrew Garfield kissed Ryan Reynolds. Do you reckon he fancies Deadpool more than Green Lantern? I mean, neither of those movies were good. Wade Wilson probably thought he was Harry Osborn. Oh, how do you get Jake Gyllenhaal's hair? Borrow from his sister. Is Chris Pratt dead? Why don't you ask Thanos and the dinosaurs? So what? So Chris Pratt apparently stole the knife he used in Jurassic World. Did he think it was a Crocodile Dundee remake? Oh, how would you meet Chadwick Boseman from Black Panther? Buy a house in Wakanda. Oh, did you hear about Ice Cube's wedding? It was a good day. Oh, do you know he has a brother? Ice-T. Samuel Jackson used to be a vegan but isn't anymore. Maybe he broke up with his girlfriend from Pulp Fiction. His first movie was called Together for Days. Don't go looking for it, he says. Maybe that's because there isn't any copies of it at all. He engraved BMF on the on and off switch of his lightsaber. Maybe he thought he was doing Pulp Fiction in space. Apparently, if you don't know Samuel Jackson's scripture in Pulp Fiction, you're not a Pulp Fiction fan. I think I'm alright in the fact that I know it is Ezekiel 72:58. You know, I own 67 cooked pigs. That's my bacon number. So does Anna Kendrick use autotune? Nah, she's pitch perfect. Is Steve Carell nice in real life? Try asking Dwight and the Minions. So John Cena's dad is also called John Cena, but he's not a junior. Maybe he never went to primary school. What's Morgan Freeman done for society? Well, he's inspired some very bad comedian impressions. Does Alan Arkin live? Depends if you know who he is. So, Ken Jeong, hey? A Hangover Part 4 or another comedy roast? What's it gonna be? I don't know where you go with your life, Ken Jeong, but point is, did you die? Did I already do my deja vu joke? Well, that'll be enough for a while. I'll see you if I get any more chances. See you all very soon. Peasnator out. Cut the check.